He's following me. So I guess I don't need to tell you guys this is Randy Owen from the group Alabama. He's got his own solo album out now, and he's making his rounds around the room. Never got to touch him? So come on over here. I have a nice cushy chair for you here. And this is... Well, this is our... yes, sir, please. Would you like a mic stand? I didn't think you needed that. All right, well, this is Randy Owen. Y'all know him. And I'm Angie Ward from 104.1 WTQR. And this is Studio 104 presented by Wrangler. So we are really excited to have my friends from Wrangler here and all you guys here as well. What we're going to do is just an intimate Q&A with Randy. So you guys have some good questions I hope to ask. I'm going to ask him just a couple of questions because I've had the chance to interview you several times. So when I was driving into work, I was like, I want to ask things I've never asked you before.
Okay.
And they're cool, I think. But, you know, you've had, I think it's up to 922 number ones with Alabama or somewhere in that ballpark.
I wish.
Seems like that anyway.
It's been wonderful.
But you know, I don't know much about how you became a musician and how you got into the music industry. When did you start singing?
Well, it wasn't because I wanted to, and that sounds. But I was extremely, and when I say extremely, it was amazingly shy when I was a kid, and I still am. I have to. That's the number one thing I have to work on in my career is getting out of the shy part of who I really am, so to speak,
right,
and the entertaining side. But all I ever wanted to do was play my guitar and hopefully have a job with somebody playing guitar, and that was it. And I realized, and I write about this in my book that's coming out in November, but that was the number one thing that I had to cope with was understanding that if I got where I wanted to go, then I had to change basically the approach that I had to the stage, because Jeff, he told me he was going to be the lead guitar player.
Okay.
And so that basically, for the group to be successful, I had to change what I was very comfortable doing, which is playing guitar, and learn to do what would back up the rest of the guys on the rhythm guitar, and start being the guy that sings. And I realized that I could sing. I didn't have any ability to entertain at all. And then I realized that people, after a certain period of time, that was what they kind of, when they saw us, that was what they looked at, was the entertainment side. And so that was really the most difficult, and still is the most difficult transition that I had to deal with, was because I didn't really want to do that. And now I really enjoy it, and I really enjoy singing and those, songs and entertaining people. But that's a good question. That was really a difficult part of my, the only reason why I'm here is because I changed my,
right.
I was willing to change my approach to music because I wanted to be successful. I didn't want to be just another one of the guys that grew up where I grew up and get a job and raise a family and live there the rest of my life.
Sounds like lyrics to a song here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though the music that I love to sing about is about those kind of things, that was not what I wanted to do.